Alright, we are back again, this time with the BMP1 as the tank of today's video. This tank is a beast in tier 1 battles, since this tank possesses 3 different types of weapons that you can use in any battle. Now, quick overview on other tanks to put in perspective the contrast here in the offensive capabilities of the BMP1. So the LAV is a very fast tank. It can go up to 98, or well, in this case 100 kilometers sometimes, per hour, and it has a very solid 25 millimeter cannon round, or rounds in this case, and a 2 machine gun system that are 7.62. So that's very serious firepower here, especially for anti-air situations. However, it does not have a main cannon, so it does not have a shell type cannon, but it has a drone. So it is equipped with a drone that can be deployed in battle. However, the T-114 BAT is a very good tank destroyer, where it is fast enough, amphibious, and has 3 rounds per 1 clip, per 1 magazine, which do a considerable amount of damage. The bigger version of this tank is of course going to be the T-54E1, which has 9 rounds in the clip and has a very good damage to health ratio, since it has a 35,000, after upgrading it of course, health cap, and shoots around an average of 10,000 to 15,000 damage per shot alpha. That is pretty quite insane. These two tanks are very similar. They are your typical, what you would expect to have as a typical tier 1 light tank. Very weak armor, mediocre performance, not so high speeds. Overall, a good tanks to have around if you need some to spare. The CM25, at the other hand, is a rocket launcher. This beast has 10 rockets total, and they do tons of damage, plus a machine gun which is 12.7 millimeter. That is enough to penetrate some tanks in some rear positions. These are all the tanks that I currently possess as a tier 1 player. I could have bought more, but I have no interest in spending more. I would personally advise, if you don't have the T54E, to purchase the T55A, since it is a very good main battle tank. However, today's main topic is the BMP1, which in this case has a cannon with a 73 millimeter cannon, which has penetration of up to 300 millimeters, and a rocket or a missile launcher, an ATGM, which has a 400 millimeter of penetration, and of course a 7.62 PKT machine gun, which can help this tank survive the barrage of drones, or stay away from being scouted by drones and so on. Let's take a quick look on the performance in a battle. Now, I usually do my tests in Golden Resort. It's a good map, since you can just go through the base A, and there everybody kind of just, you meet in over here in base A, so it's easier to see like a real offensive barrage. I am playing in tier 2 because I have an aircraft and one more tank that is tier 2. I prefer playing in tier 2 since it's enjoyable. I can also play in tier 1, maybe in the next game. We usually take point A first since it is the most crucial one out of all of them.
Target penetrated. Severely damaged. Target ceasefire.
So, as you can see, it was quite fast. The way we just got rid of that tank. But the problem with the BMP1 is that it often has this situation where when the motor deck is hit, it doesn't function well, so it loses speed really often. Good way to deal with it is to protect your motor bay. Well, this was quite lucky because you don't often hit the ammunition bay, but I just got 2 at the same time, which is absolutely insane, of course. But right now I'm of course being hit from all directions, since I am a prime target for the enemies. I missed that shot with the rocket actually. I hit the tank's wheel, which was honestly sad, but alright. Not a big problem. Wow, that hit the enemy's gun. No problem. Yep, the accuracy is bad. Wow, alright. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, well, I guess I was lucky after all. Wow, today the STBs, the T types are really lucky. I see. Alright. He shot.
Target, it has not been destroyed. Target, cease fire.
Good.
Target penetrated. Severely damaged. Target, cease fire. Good kill, gunner. Enemy base is now under our control. Identify tank, burning up. Yes, this is Hunter 1-2. Hunter 1-1 is burning now.
That was interesting. The missile just hit me there. Alright.
Nicely done.
That was the BMP1. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will consider also using the BMP1 in another video in the future, but for now that will do. See you guys around.